Hey guys, welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. Going right into our week 4. So only 2 more weeks away from doing my heavy sets, all heavy sets. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of all these light set workouts. I still enjoy my heavy sets, but I know that a lot of these workouts are pretty cool because you get to do them at home. I'm not much of a home gym type person. I like going out to the gym. I like being kind of away from the house for a little while and just kind of doing my thing and then coming back. It's kind of like a good little reset button. And for me, I work out early in the morning, so it's a great way for me to just pick my day up, get going, and do what I gotta do. But we're in week 4, day 1. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. 2 more weeks of these CrossFit type home workout type workouts that you can do, and I'm actually gonna do something really cool here in the next couple weeks. But then we're going into our heavy sets for 6 weeks afterwards. So let's go right into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. These are pretty cool. So the first one, we're back to elastic bands. This is a chest bicep day for me. So with the elastic band, we're gonna do some push-ups, but we're gonna add some resistance to it. So you kind of give it to the right resistance that you want, wrap it around your back, and then just do a regular push-up. You're kind of holding down the pressure of the elastic band with your hands as you're coming up and down. Now these definitely do burn after a little while, or actually these are a little tough after a little while. So if you feel like these are a little bit too tough for you, just loosen up the elastic band just a little bit, and you get a little bit extra out of it, or a little bit less resistance out of it. Using the resistance bands again, we're doing some bicep curls, some regular bicep curls, and again, I like these because you get the nice straight negative resistance coming down, you get that nice pull coming up, and you're able to control your movements a lot better, I think, than people start jerking their arms around when they start doing barbells or dumbbells. It's common for almost everybody, every newbie. Eventually you have to learn. This is actually a good way to just learn control of just moving your elbows and making that movement straight to your bicep. This one I really like. I used a Swiss ball for it. And then with the Swiss ball, it's just a Swiss ball rollout. So you put your elbows on it, kind of put your forearms first, put your elbows on. And if you notice at the beginning, I needed to adjust a little bit because I wasn't rolling out far enough. You want to make sure you roll out far enough that you extend or you stretch those abs and you really feel it there, and then you're able to come back. It's almost like the ab roller, but a little bit easier, a little bit better variation for folks like you, that for some folks that can't do the ab roller. So you guys actually like this one. I like it personally. I also do the stir the pot, which I might actually wind up doing on Wednesday as well. Next one that we go right into is, and I did 4 sets this week. So, or rather 4 different exercises, 10 rounds, 10 exercises of each is what I wound up doing. And this is just some straight flies with the, again, with the elastic band. Again, I like this because it gives you the resistance coming in and it gives you the negative resistance coming back, and it's kind of a smooth motion both ways. And what you want to do here is when you're doing it, you want to concentrate on your chest. You want to make sure you're squeezing your chest. It's hard to squeeze your chest when you're doing a barbell, but it's easier to squeeze your chest when you're doing flies. Obviously, it's harder to go heavier when you're doing flies, but this is a good way to just really concentrate on the chest, bring it in, and just tighten it up. This is actually my last set. It's about 125 per side. I was a little spent already, so I didn't do too many, so I think I wound up doing about 5. But again, when you're pushing in, notice how my chest is activated as much as I can. So I'm just squeezing my chest as I'm going up. And I think on this last one I cheated a little bit. I think I used a little bit more shoulders than I probably should have. I kind of felt it, so I kind of just dropped back. And then from here I went right into my heavy sets with my barbells. Barbells are real straightforward. I mean, I basically just took an easy bar and just started curling. This is my last set. I was already kind of spent from doing all the other workouts, so I only wound up doing 5 on this one as well. Some people like to increase weights. Some people like to do drop sets. I like to increase. So I think I started off with 220s, then I bounced it up to this 25, and I can tell that this was kind of gonna be my max, so I just did 1 more set and then another set about the same 50 pounds on each side. So that's basically my workout for the week. I recommend that you guys do this in the gym, but if you guys wanna do this at home and you have an elastic band, that's great. It's a great little way for you guys to actually get something extra in there. I did about 15 minutes of cardio afterwards. So again, that's 30 minutes of the first 4 exercises. Came out to about 10 different rounds for me. 10 reps of each exercise is what you're aiming for. No rest in between, maybe 30 seconds at most while you adjust for each one. And then you go right back into the next exercise. And then with my heavy sets, I do 3 sets. Heavy as high as as high as I can go, and then just do 15 minutes of cardio, and that's basically a full workout. 1 hour, that's all you need a day. So that's where your goal. That's what's gonna push you to your goals. As always, whatever your goal is, whatever you're pushing forward to, just make it happen. No bullshit, no excuses. Make it happen.